Transracialism makes more sense than transgenderism.
How?
Because race is actually a spectrum. Race is actually a social construct. Gender is binary. There's male and female. That's it. There's nothing else. Right? Race is actually a spectrum, right? If I were to have a child with an Asian woman, my child is going to be mixed. If she is mixed and we have a child, the child is going to be... Race is it's actually a social construct. Yes, it's based on our DNA and ancestral history, but these terms we use, nobody's actually black, nobody's actually white, no one's actually these literal colors, right? If someone is mixed race, with the fact that we even call them black, right? If we call Drake black or we call Barack Obama black, right? They're just as white as they are black, but due to the social construct, we call them black in many cases. So it's actually socially constructed, and it's genuinely a spectrum. You can meet someone and you're like, okay, what race are you? And it's like, well, I don't know, like my grandparents are from here, my mom's from here, my dad's from here.
I'm your professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving, subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, you see the clip, you see the topic. This guy got an actual major point with this, yo. Like, the way we look at race is black and white, you know, black and white. But if you mix, you just push to one side. But now what you see is people playing the, you know, I'm a core. They got two parents and they 5 races, right? You know, I'm Irish and I'm black and I'm and I'm French and I'm Asian and you know, yeah. It's like what? And I'm Arab. I go, where all these people come from? What are you talking about? Is this a spectrum of what I am? Like, oh, shut up. You know, I took a DNA test and I'm all of these things now and I feel so in touch with myself. But when it comes to the sexuality thing, we take that more serious. You know, you woke up today and you feel like you like the same sex, and tomorrow you feel like you like both, and then 3 days from that you feel like you like, you know, the dog look cute. It's like, what the hell is going on between the sheets in your homes? I'm like, yo, and then you have the thing with Neo where, you know, the people are like, you know, oh dare you, oh dare you. You're like, yo, man, I just don't want that pushed to my kids. Which I got to talk about that too, because I think basically what people are saying is you do, like, homosexuality, LGBT is based on sex. It's based on sexuality. It's based on who you're sleeping with. And heterosexual people don't, straight people don't push sex on kids like that to make it be normal like that. We have like a lot of the kids don't know you have mommy and daddy together, mommy got a boyfriend, daddy got a girlfriend type of situation. It ain't all, you know, it ain't all overly sexual all in your bed. You know what's been, let me sit you down and tell you, tonight you gonna hear a lot of cheap clapping tonight. Your daddy's in there handling business. I'm breaking your mama in half, boy. It's not that, you know. But that's what I think the gay community comes off as. You know, I just want to let the world know that I'm doing all of these freaky things. Like, slow down, yo. The dogs don't want to listen, and we don't want you telling the kids, like, yo, slow down. Slow down. I can't take the heat, slow down. I'm feeling myself today. I'm having a ball, you know, just listening to stuff, you know. But, and then people gonna say, pause, you said you had a ball. Shut up. But the spectrum thing is actually probably more sensible when it comes to actual race and ethnicity. You know, I mean, because color has a spectrum. In Black America, we have a spectrum. We got a spectrum from light to dark. You know, from passe blanc to midnight. Let's just go there. You know, passe blanc means passing for white. People who pass for white. You know, like there's certain actors that you might know, like the guy from Prison Break. He passes for white. You know, the one that had all the tattoos that was breaking his brother out. Yeah, he passes for white. You know, like Vin Diesel in a sense, passes for white for years and years and years. You know. Minnie Riperton, not Minnie Riperton, Maya Rudolph. I'm sorry. You know, and he was saying something about her. Gotta be JJ Icefish. It's something about the girl that makes my world. You know, go back to JJ Icefish. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But you'll say it's more of a spectrum in that scenario. You know, even this person's black and from Africa. This person's black and from America, and you know this, that, and the third. You know, same thing when you go to other countries. They could be the same group, but different regions make them different. That's the whole thing, even with Europe and in Asia. You know, Chinese person is different from a Vietnamese person, which is different from a Cambodian, which is different from somebody from the Philippines, or Filipino, which is different from somebody Japanese. You get what I'm saying? So it's different, which is different from somebody who's Indian. You know, it's different. So that has a spectrum, same group, spectrum, right? So it made me just realize, like, yo, we've really lost our mind in our society because we're putting so much sauce on everything that we're just losing common sense. And the common sense is things that could actually be a spectrum are not a spectrum, and things that can't be a spectrum in a sense because you're making stuff up. You know, it's like, you know, or you're adding stuff into the spectrum, right? But I don't know, like, who am I, right? Who am I to say? But no, I didn't say it. I'm just, you know, thinking about what the guy said, and he made a whole lot of sense. And I could see the confusion when he said it. They're like, people are like, huh? No. And he's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, really? Seriously? I mean, you got to think about it. Race has a better, you know, it's been known for that. You know, the brown paper bag test was a color spectrum, you know. But I'm going to leave it at that at this particular point. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been to the top of the universe? I'm gonna take it.